Today we are in the core central District 10, right here in the Ghim Moh vicinity. We're going to bring you to this brand new HDB with about $100,000 worth of renovation being pumped in, sitting on the high floor, north-south orientation. Join us as we bring you along this beautiful home tour. Let's go! So welcome to this 4-room unit. Do remember to stay tuned to the end of this home tour where we will share with you the 5 BB Reno ideas that you can adopt for this unit. Now next up, let's talk about the property facts in Ghim Moh H. Ghim Moh H TOP in 2017 and just recently attained its MOP, having a balance lease of 95 years, being the newest cluster over here. They have studio, 3 rooms as well as 4 rooms, and our unit standing right here is a 4-room at a size of 93 square meters. In terms of the entire site plan for the 4-room, you will then be either facing towards the north, internal facing, or facing towards the south, which is the facing that we are overlooking towards. Let's dive into the BB floor plan analysis. For this 4-room unit, we are standing at a size of 93 square meter, where you have your home shelter, living, dining, kitchen, yard area, as well as 3 proper bedrooms with 2 bathrooms. First up, let's talk about the BB location analysis. Alright, so if you were to pull out the map, you'll notice that for this entire cluster, we are being flanked by Ghim Moh Link as well as Commonwealth Avenue. We are located right smack in the core central region within District 10. And the beauty about being in District 10 is the majority of the entire residential developments, they belong largely to the landed as well as the private developments, with the HDB clusters being the minority of residential developments right around here. Now, being the mature estate, majority of the HDB flats over here, they belong to the era where the balance is currently having about 50 plus to 60 odd years, with the newest cluster right here at Ghim Moh H with a balance lease of 95 years. In terms of connectivity, we are about 600 meters away to Buona Vista MRT station, and that is on the east-west line. It's also the interchange for the Circle line, where you can head down either side towards Jurong East and Outram Park. You can interchange towards the north-south and the north-east line respectively. For schools within 1 km, we have Fairfield Methodist Primary School as well as Henry Park Primary School. For nearby amenities, you can always head down towards Ghim Moh Food Centre. Just right down below Ghim Moh H, that is where you have your food court. NTUC is also located just right down below. Otherwise, you can head on towards the Holland Village cluster. We can find lots of F&B outlets as well as shopping malls, or towards the Star Vista, we can find a wide array of amenities as well. Alright, so let's kickstart the home tour. Coming over towards the foyer area, you will notice that the moment you open the door, you'll then be greeted towards the view that overlooks towards the south as well as the Buona Vista enclave. Just right over here, this is where you have your DB box. Your home shelter has been beautifully concealed just right behind here. And what has been done very cleverly is that you have these additional pockets of panels that allows you to slot in more shoes. Home shelter are tucked neatly and nicely. So you have this tic-tac door. Again, more storage space without eating too much into your entire living and dining. You have this beautiful pendant light that acts as a centerpiece for your entire dining space. Just right behind us, this is where you have additional storage space. Fridge space is definitely sufficient. Once we move towards the kitchen, you have this entire kitchen top that is decked up with compact plus material on the entire countertop as well as the backsplash. Power points have also been installed if let's say you want to have some of your kitchen appliances, 3-burner cooker hood and hob as well as your oven. And you have a huge and deep sink. Cabinets have all been installed throughout the entire top as well as bottom. Of course, this also acts as your additional countertop for your meal prep or to put in more of your kitchen appliances. Not forgetting that this is towards the western exposure, which makes it perfect for you to have your laundry area. Owner have also installed laundry system rack as well as the heating elements that comes along with the laundry system. What our owner have done is that they have essentially removed the entire section of the wall so that they can have the dining as well as the living to be in a seamless integration manner, and this also allow a lot of natural sunlight coming into the entire unit. Just right over here, this is where you have a 4-seater sofa set, still maintaining a good distance from the couch towards the TV area. Good enough space for you to place in your TV console, your coffee table as well as chest of drawers over here. But let's say you need more storage space, you can always do a carpentry where you have floor to ceiling cabinet space. And moving on to the very first common bedroom. Now this bedroom has been opened up to have this kind of open plan concept. These are the mirror image in terms of the first as well as the second common bedroom. So what our owner have done is that they have basically transformed this entire space to be a work desk area. The entire wall section has been done up with bookshelf, pull-out drawers, as well as pockets of spaces. If you want, you can retain this as a workspace area, but otherwise this can be such a great area for your kids and family to enjoy. Right, so into the very first bathroom, what our owner have done is that they have basically decked up the walls as well as the floor tiles to give it a more different vibe from the typical type of bathroom. Your basin is located over here. WC as well as standing shower with the rain shower already installed. Of course, the entire trunking has already been covered up. Coming into the master, once you step into the master, it gives us a very calm and cozy feel. You have a king-size bed over there. The moment you enter, of course, you have this display cabinet so you place in your watches, your jewelry. 3 panels of pull-out drawers are installed over here. And as you join me towards this section, this is the place where you have 3 huge panels of wardrobe. In terms of the segregation, probably his, hers, or otherwise hers. Even with the 3 huge panels of wardrobe just right behind me, a king-size bed, you still have sufficient space for you to place in a side table as well as this huge massage chair. This is what we call luxurious in today's context. And master ensuite is located towards here. Tiles has been changed towards this portion. This is where you have your standing shower. Rain shower has been installed with the ventilation window, your WC as well as your sink with this very beautiful piece of mirror. And again, all the trunking have all been decked up. So I think for the entire master as well as the ensuite, probably the only thing that you might need to do is just to bring in your set of mattress, and I think you're all good to go. Alright, next let's move on to the BB pricing analysis. Starting with the cluster at Ghim Moh Valley with a balance lease of 89 years at a size of 87 square meter, average asking price is $950,000 for a mid-floor unit. The next cluster is at Buona Vista Court with a balance lease of 89 years, size is at 92 square meter with an asking price of about $1.3 million. As you move down towards the Dover area, at Dover View cluster having a balance lease of 80 years with a size of about 88 square meters, average asking price is at about $700,000. And lastly, at Dover Gardens with a balance lease of 88 years at a size of 88 square meters, average asking price is at $850,000. And last but not least, for this unit right here, sitting on a high floor north-south orientation with a size of 93 square meters, having a balance lease of 95 years, we are going at a price of $1.05 million. Let us take a look at the BB financial analysis. Assuming you are buying at a purchase price of $1.05 million, factoring in the buyer's stamp duty of $26,600, that will bring your entire purchase price to be at about $1.0766 million. Now, assuming you are a couple at 35 years old, each earning about $7,000 per month, with a combined CPF OA of about $250,000, you will then be eligible for a family grant of $50,000 for these 4-room flats. If you are within 4 km to parents, you will then get to enjoy the proximity housing grant of $20,000. And if let's say you are taking a bank loan, your cash down payment would then be $52,500, and less of your CPF as well as all the grants that you are eligible for, your outstanding loan will then be $704,000. Now, assuming the bank interest rate of 2.5% spread over 25 years, that will bring your monthly mortgage to be about $3,159. Now, after you less off the combined CPF OA contribution, the monthly cash top-up per person per month will then be at about $199. And just to bring your attention towards the 2 private residential development right over here, and that is Dover Parkview as well as Heritage View. That 2 projects are currently having a balance lease of about 70 over years with an average asking price of about $1.7 to $2 million respectively for these 2 units. If you were to break it down in terms of your monthly mortgage for $1.7 and $2 million respectively, that will bring your monthly mortgage to be at $5,000 odd and $5,900 odd. After you less off your CPF OA contribution, that will bring your entire monthly cash top up to be the range of about $1,008 to $2,700 odd. So if let's say you want to keep your cash top up to be on the lower range and you wish to enjoy the similar convenience, staying in an apartment that is currently having a balance lease of 95 years without having to pay a premium, then I think this unit might be the one that you are looking for. Coming to the common bedroom, this bedroom doesn't have any built-in cabinets, but just to give you a sense of the space, you have shelving right over here in the corner, a baby cot, single-size bed, an armchair, chest of drawers as well as 1 wardrobe space, and you still have pretty much room to move around. 4 panels of window located towards here. This is such a great space if let's say you want to have this as a kid's room or to use this as just a pure common bedroom. Alright, so let's kickstart the very first BB Reno Ideas. If you wish to enclose this entire space up, you can either build up an entire solid wall, or otherwise you can always have the option to do up the glass sliding panel where it doesn't affect the daylight but yet allow you to enclose up the entire kitchen. Second BB Reno idea is that if you wish to enclose this space up to reinstate into a 3rd bedroom, you can easily do so by erecting the walls and reinstate back into a proper bedroom. Third BB Reno idea is that if let's say you do not need this massage chair and if you want to have more storage space, you can still do so along this entire section of wardrobe space, not compromising on the space for your sleeping area. and you still have lots of room to move around. Fourth BB Reno idea that you can adopt is, if let's say you wish to combine the master as well as the common bedroom to increase your entire wardrobe space, you can do so just by removing this section of the wall, line out your wardrobe along the entire wall perimeter. Last BB Reno idea that you might want to adopt is, if let's say you wish to combine two of the common bedrooms to have a kid sleeping as well as a play area, you can do so just by moving this section of the wall, erect the entire wall line, and you can then combine the two common bedrooms where your kids can sleep, play and study in the entire huge common bedroom. So we come to the end of this gorgeous home tour right here in 29 Ghim Moh Link, and if you like what you see, do get in touch with our listing team. The contact details are down below. Subscribe to our various channels on Facebook, YouTube, Instagram as well as TikTok. My name is George Peng, bleubricks by PropertyLimBrothers. Always happy to show you the place.
What?
哇，这个是 HD 可以看到你的 pores 哎。
Our unit right here sitting on a high floor. You then shh lah. The cat is not even making a noise. You're like shh.